over 80% of the time, if you cash in the contract, you're going to win a championship.
You know, everybody talks about this being life-changing, and it is. You know what? You reach up, you grab that case, and all of a sudden, any piece of gold is available to you. Now look at that. That's the kind of action you can expect here coming into a Money in the Bank. Go ahead and give him another one.
Escobar and Ali slugging it out here at ringside.
And I'm going to ask you, Mr. Knight, while this goes ahead of us, would you have a preference of one of these two in the Money in the Bank matchup?
Oh, man. Hold on. You know what a preference? No. What makes a difference? Any way you look at it, I'm climbing that ladder and I'm grabbing that case. Doesn't matter which one of these guys it is.
You made some headlines this week talking about another member of the LWO. That would be Zelina Vega, who's qualified for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Basically, you called her a nerdy gamer.
I didn't call her anything. A mountain out of a molehill. I basically just said, look, she mentioned something about all the nerds in the back, and I said there are a lot. And you know what? I don't subscribe to that because I'm the last of a dying breed. That's what it is.
And let me be clear, Michael Cole.
Oh, wow! Hurricane Rana by Escobar.
Oh, my God. Watch out.
Ali somehow landed on his feet.
Just ridiculous athleticism from Ali, as you would expect, but right in the line of fire.
Oh, Ali caught Escobar with a drop kick.
These guys ain't even going to make it to Money in the Bank.
Rey Mysterio looking on, trying to will Escobar on in this matchup. Look for the 450 and a roll through. Oh, face first off the turnbuckle goes Ali.
Missed opportunity there.
Nearly decapitated the man.
Well, that almost did too.
Good night.
Cover by Escobar. Hook of the leg.
But I'm loving every minute of this because at this point I'm looking out for my investment here. You got Money in the Bank coming up, O2 Arena in London. These guys are just beating each other all the way down to the very last compound.
LA Knight, London adores Knight, but who is going to meet LA Knight in the Money in the Bank matchup?
Well, let's be honest. Look, all around the world, it's the same song. Doesn't matter where you take me. Everybody out here is saying the same thing, LA Knight. But believe me, I didn't ask for it, and I don't need it.
Santos!
Oh, my goodness, Escobar! Cover now off the Phantom Driver, and Escobar qualifies.
Got one more guy in here now.
Here's your winner, Santos Escobar!
And another guest for us on commentary tonight, AJ Styles joins us as Bayley gets the upper hand on Michin to start this match. Tossing her t-shirt.
Come on! A genius, really?
In Michin's face.
That's not how I do it. Hey, by the way.
Flies and takes
Yeah! That was too sweet. This is a great match. Come on. There we go.
And Michin now sends Bayley flying. Bayley, a former winner of the Money in the Bank contract, would go on to cash it in on the same night in 2019 to win the championship.
Back and forth action between these two. So much on
nice DDT by Michin into the cover. Can she knock off Bayley? Hook of the leg and a kick out. Michin incredible tonight. She really fits in with the OC, doesn't she, AJ?
I'm on the edge of my seat. Are you kidding me? Oh, the Kawada kicks? Oh, this is beautiful.
The OC are looking particularly reinvigorated in recent weeks. That must feel gold. I take it the plan is to grab all of the gold here on SmackDown,
All
AJ.
the go. Listen, it seems like every time the OC gets messed with, they have some lady involved. So now
wait a minute. Bayley, I thought maybe she had a broken nose, and she may have one now.
Now she does, yes.
One of the tricks from many in the playbook of Bayley, the veteran.
Yeah, it didn't work out so well, did it?
No, backfired this time.
She's got her hair.
And driving Michin.
Ref.
Face first into the buckle. This could be it.
Oh, come on.
Rose plant by Bayley. Hook of the leg. Bayley.
Can you believe that?
Qualifies.
She pulled her hair.
Ref. Your winner. Bayley. It's Bayley in the Bank Part 2.
I know Bailey's your favorite. It's okay, Cole. Rather underhand. Oh, here we go. Scarlett out here at ringside.
Oh my goodness! And that is Karrion Kross
Cross
with a
jacket.
cross jacket. Kross with a cross jacket on a blinded AJ Styles.
Blinded. AJ just caught himself a nasty dose of Scarlett's fever.
Kross with a cross jacket to AJ Styles.
I hope that you two are enjoying the show, because I'm about to put on another one when I beat Butch right here, right now, and go on to win the Money in the Bank ladder match again. Look, I'm surprised you two showed up here. Did you see what I did to your boy Tuesday at NXT? If I were you, I would stay on the other side of that barricade where it's safe, because I don't want to drop you again. Sit down like the fan that you are and watch me punch my ticket to Money in the Bank.
You know, we talk about over 80% of the people, the men who win the Money in the Bank contract, cash in for a championship. Baron Corbin not among them. He won the Money in the Bank contract ladder match a few years ago, but failed to cash in for a title.
You have to think that only motivates him even more to climb back to the top of that ladder, but it might be over.
And a kick out by Corbin. This is a qualifying match for the Money in the Bank contract ladder match 3 weeks from tomorrow. Already qualified for the men, Shinsuke Nakamura, Ricochet, LA Knight, and Santos Escobar qualified earlier tonight. Backbreaker by Corbin.
Shinsuke Nakamura, let's not forget, but Baron Corbin reminding anyone who may have forgotten that he is an incredibly dangerous man in recent weeks, and he's on a wrecking
Does
spree.
anybody like Baron Corbin? You know, this,
I like him. Well, then what is your problem?
as the NXT champ looks on, you know, even this Chef Reactions dude on social media has been burying Corbin all week long.
Well, social media is cheap talk. Baron Corbin is a man who can get it done in the ring, as he has done time and time again.
Butch taking down Corbin, and now Butch goes to work on the big man. Couple of elbows by Corbin, blocked by Butch momentarily.
Attack those fingers of Corbin like only Butch can.
Yeah, joint manipulation.
Care how big you are, the fingers.
Oh my God!
Cringe every single time. Doesn't matter how many times I see it. Baron Corbin.
Like it, huh? This is how the big boys. This is how the big boys.
He's got a major issue with Hayes and Williams.
That's that gold championship of NXT around the shoulder of Carmelo Hayes. But take your eye
Trying to use
off
his
Butch.
left hand for a choke slam. Butch rolls him up and got him. Butch qualifies.
Here is your winner, Butch.
If Io Sky joins Bailey in the matchup, they're going to team up and take out every other woman in the field. One way or another, that briefcase would come home to Damage Control, but Io has to get the job done here first.
So Shotzi and Io Sky, and Bailey already trying to provide interference that allows Io Sky to go into the cover, try to put her away quickly, and a kick out.
That's because Bailey is a genius. She's stacking the deck in Io's favor here.
So you really think that Io Sky would try to help Bailey win Money in the
to
Bank?
you. What is your problem with Bailey? Bailey is a little ray of sunshine, and the fact that she doesn't like you speaks volumes to the type of lowlife you are, Michael
It
Cole.
has nothing to do with Bailey. It has to do with the fact that if you win the Money in the Bank contract, your fortune will change. The entire trajectory of your career. Ask Bailey. She cashed in back in 2019 to win the championship the same night she won the contract. She knows what it's about.
Yeah, and that is
Io
why-
Sky is not going to allow that opportunity to pass her by to help out Bailey.
I'm not saying who's going to win out of Bailey and Io Sky if Io does indeed qualify, but it does both of their chances that much greater. That's why it's so important that Io defeats Shotzi here.
Watch this!
Oh, Io Sky, nobody home. Shotzi rolls out of harm's way, face first off the Bulldog.
Yeah, once you give someone like Shotzi an opportunity, that kamikaze offense of hers comes to the fore. The most dangerous superstars in the division.
Nice suplex by Shotzi. Io Sky is in deep trouble here. Shotzi into the corner, and Shotzi could be closing in. She's already been in one Money in the Bank ladder match in her career.
Oh no, Cole, she's got that look in her eye again.
Shotzi with a suicide dive, taking out Io Sky, and Shotzi's been dominating, Wade.
Absolutely turned this matchup around. Bayley fuming on the outside. Nothing she can do in front of the referee, that's for sure.
I'm sure she'll try, though. And see, what did I tell you? On cue, up on the apron. Shotzi distracted momentarily, and it allows Sky to take advantage.
Completely swinging the direction in this matchup, or is it?
Sky face first. Now the referee didn't see that one. Shotzi, the back of her neck, hitting the top turnbuckle hard.
Absolute genius move by Bayley, and now the genius of the Sky. Io can do her thing.
Io with a moonsault connecting to Shotzi. Here's the cover. Io Sky qualifies for Money in the Bank.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.